Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Q. You know who, and I'm back, baby, with another video. Thank y'all for kicking it with your boy Q today. Guys, well, look how hot it is. 107. 107 degrees here today in Texas, guys. And excuse my voice. I had a long weekend, so I kind of lost it, but that's not why y'all here. Y'all here to talk about what's hot, not the temperature. We talking about the Ford Raptor R, guys. That's what we talking about today. My opinion, a little too late. Hey, but here we go. All right, guys, so let's jump straight into it. The first thing we're gonna talk about is the price of this new 2023 Ford F-150 Raptor R. Guys, this thing is starting at $109,000, pretty much, $109,000. And to me, with everything going on right now, with all this inflation and people can barely afford groceries and stuff like that, bro, that just put a bad taste in my mouth. All these cars coming out now, $100,000 plus, like the average person can't even afford it. The enthusiast who really likes the truck and wants to drive the truck can't even afford the freaking truck. Most people who buy these trucks, they get them and they just put them up in the garage. They don't even drive them. So they just sitting there, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's just a whole nother point. It's going to come with a 5.2 liter V8 aluminum block engine, guys, which is basically from the Shelby GT500, also known as the Predator engine is what I believe they called it. Horsepower, we're going to compare right here to the Raptor. So horsepower is going to be making 700 horsepower. The TRX makes 702 horsepower. So it came too shy of the TRX. Pound-feet of torque, this one, Raptor R, 640. The TRX has 650. Now, Ford claimed, and they said, I had read it right here, the new power figures are a result of Ford tailoring the truck's engine for optimal performance and conditions that it'll actually be driven in. Think of pounding across the desert or crawling over obstacles rather than racing around a track operating at triple-digit speeds. So basically, Ford said, we didn't beat the freaking TRX numbers because our truck is going to be actually used for off-road and crawling across the desert and not triple-digit speeds. And to me, that's an easy cop-out, because I'm telling you, probably 60 to 7% of Raptor owners don't take their truck on the freaking desert or off-road crawling. They don't. Let's just be real. I'm calling it what it is. They do not. My thing is, you had a 2-year delay. I think the TRX has been out for like a year or two. And then when you do come to the table, you come less than what was already there? No, bro, you can't be the second one to show up to the party and not come in clean like stepping. You got to come in hard swinging, guys. So my opinion, I think that's a scapegoat. I don't care about crawling in the desert and up rocks, because half people who got those Raptors don't use them for that anyway. They driving across the street down here just like me with my 37 24 12 show truck, whatever. They're doing the same thing I'm doing. So come on, Ford, you could have went big on that, man. Go 710, go 715 horsepower, go 660 pound-feet of torque. I don't know, just go better than the TRX that was already out. You had the platform, you just go better, just go up over. So it's still gonna come with the 10-speed transmission that's in all the F-150s and the Raptors and all that nowadays. It also has a stronger front axle and a thicker drive shaft, but apparently also the new transmission has been calibrated and upgraded torque converter over your normal 3.5 V6 EcoBoost Raptor. So that's just what they're saying. It got so hot, my camera's overheating and I'm sitting inside the truck. That's how hot it is out here. So I'm gonna wrap this video up quick. As far as performance, really is. I think you have a few other things up front. The dampers are tuned differently on the Raptor R, and there's a 5% stiffer front spring to handle the extra weight of the V8. Other thing that they're really harping on and claiming, and is this, I guess it's the big one, you got to take it for what it is that it's also coming from the factory with 37-inch tires. I personally have 37-inch tires on my F-150 as well, and I'm gonna tell you, coming from 35 to 37 is a big difference. A lot more rotating mass, and it's a lot heavier. All the gains and acceleration that they talked about, which I didn't mention, I'll mention it really quick. They said they sacrificed 60 horsepower to add 15 more horsepower between the low and mid-range, which is what you want in a truck, right? You don't really care about the high speed of the truck. You want that low torque and that mid-range punch when you want it. So with those 37-inch tires, back to my point, the 37-inch tires are great, don't get me wrong, but they're heavy. So that 15 pound-feet of torque you claim that you found in the low to mid-range is probably gonna be hit with those 37s, and also the MPG is not going to be good either with 37s. They're just a bigger tire, a lot more weight. That can be good or bad, however you take it for you if you want, but if you are using your Raptor to go off-road and all that, you probably want 37, which is great. You're probably going to be happy. If you're just driving around the city, things like that, might not be so happy if you buy for gas mileage. Hope you're not buying this truck for gas mileage in the first place. I would never understand buying a high horsepower vehicle and talk about gas mileage. It just don't make sense. The next thing, looks. It looks the exact same as a regular Raptor, which I do not understand why manufacturers do this. You got this special car, even the Ram TRX, it looks like the Rebel. You have these special cars and they look just like the one that's the trim lower. Like even Dodge is notorious for this. The Hellcat, the Red Eye, the Demon, they all look the same. I hate that they do that. Give people, if you spend $109,000 on the truck, give me something to stand out. So the only thing they've done appearance-wise, they add like an R on the seat, an R on the grill. Your letters are, instead of Raptor, they're in orange Raptor instead of like black or gray. There's some carbon fiber pieces in there, and the hood scoop is apparently a little higher as well, from what they're saying. Other than that, that's it. You can't tell the difference. And I'm like, if this is probably going to be Ford's last V8 Raptor, I'm sure it is, why not swing for the fences and make this thing like bad, bro? Like very distinguished from a regular Raptor. So I don't know how y'all feel about that when you buy something, a special car, or a special one-off trim car, and it looks exactly the same as like it's a lower trim level. It's just kind of like, dang, what am I really paying for? You're paying for the performance, but it looks the same. I just thought they should have went crazy with, not crazy with the looks, just did something to really make it stand apart from the regular Raptor. But that's just my opinion. Ford did give the people what they asked for. Everyone wanted this. In my opinion, it's just a little late. Like, it's just late. It's just like, I'm not getting the excitement. And probably I can't afford $109,000, you know what I'm saying? But the TRX has already been done, and we already see the TRX getting beat up by the freaking Riven in drag races, like freaking gapping the heck out of it. So it's like, you really want to spend $109,000 and the freaking electric Riven can beat you, or the electric Tesla can beat you? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, bro. I think we're at a time now to where it's just been done. It's like, okay, what's next, unfortunately? But I honestly, comment below what else you think they could have done. I think they should have beat the horsepower and torque numbers, but that's just my opinion. I think they should have made it look different than their normal Raptor, besides giving you some orange badging with an R that make them in some carbon fiber. You tell me I'm paying almost extra $30,000 for carbon fiber, and I guess you're paying for extra 300 horsepower. But still, I want it to look different, man. You know, I want it to look different. I don't want to pull up and be like, wait, is that a Raptor R or is that a regular Raptor? Oh, it got orange R on there. The Raptor is orange too on the sticker. So yeah, that's the R. That's the only way you gonna tell. It may be here to whine. I don't know. Comment below what y'all think. You excited? Think it's too late? You go buy one? It's too expensive? Let me know. I'll catch y'all next, baby. Peace.